Hi friends. So this is the topic related to the quality by design and its components. Myself Lalit Kumar. So today I will discuss about these components to achieve the quality by design. So these are the learning objectives of this session. So after completion of this video, learners will be able to understand the risk identification and when to do the risk evaluation and where to apply screening design, response surface methodology, and process analytical technology, and last but not the least, continual improvement. Before that, we should know what is quality by design. It is a system, or you can say the process to the development so that begins with the predetermined objectives or predefined objectives. Then we work for these objectives to achieve these objectives, and we emphasize on the product and the process understanding based on the sound science and quality risk management. So under this approach, first we find out all the risk factors those may affect on our objectives. Then we start working to achieve our objectives and how we can avoid this risk or how we can improve the quality of the product. So this is the reflection point. I request to all of you to stop your video here and note down the answer of this question, then again resume the video. Why we need to apply quality by design in pharmaceutical product development? Answer of this question is quality by design can help to understand the process and methods, how the process can work, how the process can affect on our outcomes or the responses. Not only the process, it can help to study the effect of excipients. It can also help to improve the stability of the product, safety of the product, and effectiveness of the product can also be improved by applying the QBD. It can also help to save the time. Production cost can be saved, can be reduced, and reproducibility. So it can help to achieve all these things. How the production cost and the time can be saved by applying the QBD. So it can help to avoid the cost involved in the multiple trials, because with the help of this you can easily assess what are the risk factors involved and how this risk factor can increase the cost proportionally if we will be if we will study these risk factors individually. So here multiple factors we can study together and we can assess their effect on the outcomes. Next reflection point is how to develop QBD, quality by design. Again, stop the video, write the answer of this question. Again, resume your video, get your answer in this slide. Yes, you are right. First, we need to define our objectives. So these objectives are nothing but targets, quality targets, product profile. Okay. So once we have defined our objectives, my objective, for example, my objective is I want a stable product. Stability, how to assess that stability? That is also important at the same time. Stability I can assess with the help of like particle size. Okay. So stability of, I'm talking about the stability of nanoformulation. For example, nanoformulation. Okay. So how to assess that stability? So there will be physical factors as well as the chemical factors. Physical factor related to the particle size. Polydispersibility index. Okay. Chemical factors like the assay, drug content, drug entrapment. So these responses are nothing but critical quality attributes. Okay. So these critical quality attributes, or you can say the output or the responses, are influenced by some of the factors. So these factors are known as inputs. What are the inputs here? Critical material attributes and critical processing parameters. Critical material attributes, like for the preparation of nanoformulation, there will be polymers, there will be surfactants, type of surfactant, concentration of surfactant, types of polymer. Okay, so these things are involved and these are related to critical material attributes. Then critical processing parameter is nothing but it's related to the method. And what is that? So for example, we are using here the probe sonicator to prepare this formulation. So there will be pulses, there will be amplitude, sonication time. Okay, so these are the factors, those are related to the critical processing parameters. So we have now enlisted several factors, and so this is the stage actually. Critical material attributes and critical processing parameter is the stage where we have enlisted all possible risk factors. That is known as risk assessment or risk identification first. Okay, risk identification. Then on the basis of your prior knowledge or literature or preliminary trials, you can take the decision to eliminate some of the factors. Those are having actually the less or least, you can say the least significant effect on your responses, because there is no use of taking further to these factors. So then how to do it? So there will be evaluation stage. There are multiple factors for that, sorry, methods for that. With the help of these methods we can evaluate it. Then but still after evaluation still we have several factors. So we cannot eliminate these factors now. To reduce the number of these factors, we introduce their DOE, design of experiments. And design of experiment, there will be several approaches. First, we apply their screening design. So with the help of the screening design, we can take the decision which factor is producing the significant effect. Only significant factors we can take further for the optimization. There we apply response surface methodology and we optimize our composition, okay, our formula. Then to assess that, to assess this responses like the particle size, PDI, zeta potential, we introduce there some of the technologies like for the determination of particle size, PDI, we use their photon correlation spectroscopy. Okay, so this comes under the PAT, process analytical technology. Then once this is done, we use their control method or the specific composition, and we go for the optimization, or you can say the continuous batch processing, continuous production. So there is one more step after this, actually the continual improvement. So means at the particular stages you should evaluate your responses frequently. Okay, so I hope you understood from this what is QPD and what are the components to achieve the QPD. With this, thank you. So if you will be having any doubt, you can contact me here. Thank you.